everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here, and it feels really good saying that for 2025. Yes, I know I have been lagging behind, but listen, I have school, I have work, I am a mother, I am a girlfriend, I am a daughter, I am a sister, I am an aunt. What else do I feel? I'm an inspirational speaker, motivational speaker. Listen, I like about the patio, but I have a busy life. If you don't know me, my name is Donella, and I am from the beautiful Twin Island Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis down here in the Caribbean, where we have all year round sun, all year round sunshine, except when God sends the flood. But we are normally very hot all year. Joining me for the very first time, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for clicking on my video, and if you do enjoy this video, and you go ahead and click the subscribe. Okay, so for this week's video, I am going to be giving my first impression on this beauty from Patrick Star. It's the one size on till dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. Now from what I read, if I'm not mistaken, there are other claims in terms of what this setting spray can do. I believe it's not only mattifying and waterproof, I believe it's also transfer proof and smudge proof, but I will go into more details in this video, and you guys can actually know exactly what all the claims are for this setting spray. So if you are interested in seeing my final thoughts, my review, my reaction, all of that, then please stay tuned. All right, so if I didn't mention in my intro just now, I am going to be giving my first impression / review on the Patrick Star. Sorry, this is actually the one size makeup brand from Patrick Star. If you're not familiar with Patrick Star, please get acquainted with him. This is the Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. Now I actually thought it was until as in UNTIL, but then it's actually on till dawn. Let me see if you can just see the name right there. It's on, meaning that it's on till dawn, because according to the claims on this setting spray, it actually supposed to hold up for at least, the minimum is 16 hours. So let's actually log on to One Size's website and see what the claims and the product details are for this setting spray. So I already said the name of the product is the On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. According to its claims on One Size's website, it says this viral icon keeps makeup waterproof, transfer proof, smudge proof, and sweat proof for 16 hours straight. Next level insurance for your glam. This fine aerosol mist locks in your look with an airbrush finish that stays flawless all day without feeling sticky. The weightless formula controls oils and visibly blurs pores with green tea extract. So that's its claim. So that's a claim. So according to website, this is like magic in a bottle. If you're a daily makeup wearer, if you live down in the tropics like I do, according to its claim, you need this baby right here. Okay, let's see what else it says in terms of the product details. Let me see. It says 16-hour hold. It locks in makeup for up to 16 hours for hold on, let me read that again. 16-hour hold. It says locks in makeup for up to 16 hours of unstoppable touch-up free wear. Then there's waterproof and sweat proof. Delivers extreme performance to help makeup withstand water, sweat, and humidity. Transfer proof and smudge proof. Your makeup stays locked in all day. No smudging, no transferring, no worries, girl. All right, so it says oil control, which is the part that I'm interested in because I'm an oily skin baby. Okay, so it says on the oil control, it says witch hazel helps absorb oil for a flawless matte finish that lasts. Then the final section on the product detail is smooth finish. It says green tea extract tightens up the pores for a smooth appearance. Okay, so I kind of understand. Now, I have never really used any product that has witch hazel in it because I have very sensitive skin. Any little thing, I got a pimple. Breeze blow to hard, I got a pimple. Breeze blow to soft, I get a pimple. I walk over, somebody breathe on my face, I get a pimple. So I'm actually very, very particular about using certain products. I know I have Like, I always try to keep things very simple. I find when I keep my skincare routine simple, I have very minimal breakout. But when I try to add extra things or try to use new things and ingredients I never used before, then all hell break loose. Okay, I'm looking at the active ingredients inside of this setting spray. So they did mention green tea extract, they mentioned witch hazel, and I kind of understand now according to what this setting spray is supposed to do, because it's mattifying, it's waterproof, and it's smudge proof and transfer proof. So I understand the purpose of putting green tea extract in there, and also witch hazel, because witch hazel is actually going to control the excess oils. So I understand that. It's just that I've always stayed away from products that has witch hazel in it, just because for me personally, I just think I'm going to break up. But I'm gonna hold this, and I'm gonna hold Patrick's invisible hand and hope to God I don't break out when I use this. So let me finish the rest of my face. I've only basically done my brows and my eyeshadow, and let's jump straight into using let's talk about the application process and the feel. You see my eyes actually look kind of red because I had one piece of sneezing session here just now. I don't know what was going on. Somebody must be calling my name. Okay, so one extra step that I like to take whenever I'm going to be using anything that is supposed to, like mattify my skin, is that I always just put a coat of eye cream on, because this area of your face tends to get like super dry, and then when it gets super dry you can have fine lines and wrinkles, and I like to prevent that because we're getting older in age, getting up there in age. So I like to just put like a little barrier there, a bit of a protection by putting on an eye cream. You can put on any eye cream, any sort of eye cream that you normally have in your daytime or your nighttime routine. I have this one here from Shiseido, which is a wrinkle smoothing eye cream, and this one is from Femu. This is a Ideal Intense eye cream. This actually adds a lot of moisture. I like that. I like using both of them together because Femu adds the moisture and the Shiseido keeps the wrinkles away. Okay. Okay, so that's just an extra step, extra precaution that I like to put on my skin whenever I'm using anything that I know is really mattifying. So you can do that as well if you want. Okay, so now that I have all my cream products, I actually went to my Myrex to do my contour. Ooh. Okay, so I went in with my Myrex Yummy Skin. What is it called? Balm foundation powder. You know what? I will put the name of the products down in the description box. But it's from the Yummy Skin line from the Myrex. I'm using that as my contour for this look. And I went in with two concealers. I went in with my Fenty Beauty concealer. Well, actually I went in with my NARS concealer underneath, and then I went in with my Fenty Beauty concealer. They both kind of have that very creamy consistency, and they pack like a punch where they give this absolutely amazing coverage, but it doesn't look too much. And I only noticed that recently. Experimenting with something. Listen, why that guy cutting this grass? Sir, you ain't see me filming. Anyway, so the landscaper is cutting the grass. If I hear noise like a weed whacker or whatever, that's what's going on out here. Okay, so the combination of the NARS concealer and the Fenty concealer, I feel like they create this really lovely creamy coverage that I absolutely love. It doesn't look too heavy, but it just has enough where it covers what you need covered, because underneath my eyes are very dark. Okay, and of course, because we're going in with the one size setting spray, I actually want to go in as well with the powder as well. What is it called again? I forgot the name of the powder. I'm gonna put that down in the description box as well. Listen, I have not filmed a video in 3 months, so y'all excuse me. I'm forgetting the name of these products, but I have been using them obviously. So let me just make sure I get some of this over in the sifter. I love that it has this really cute sifter. I did a review on this powder as well. Love it. So I'm going to go in and just set the areas where I would have applied concealer with the One Size powder. Okay guys, so now that we've gotten down to the nitty-gritty of things and we've already talked about the claims, the details, etc., I think it's time we actually went in and used the product. So it has this little seal right here that says waterproof. I guess it's just reminding me that, hey baby, I'm waterproof too. I'm waterproof, okay? I'm waterproof too. So I'm gonna stick that there. And I wonder if I'm supposed to shake it. Let me see. Light as air and non-sticky. The waterproof, transfer-proof setting spray locks in makeup with an all-day matte finish. No touch-ups needed. Instructions: shake well before each use and keep eyes closed during application. Hold 10 to 12 inches away from the face and spray in a circular motion for even distribution on skin. Okay, so we have to shake, 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 Zenora, shake it all the time. Shake, 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 Zenora, jump in the line, rock your body and run. Hey, hey, I believe it. Why do I remember that damn song from that movie, Beetlejuice? Okay, so they say to 10 to 12 inches circular motion, all right. First impression, they weren't lying about the light as air feel. It really does feel like air, and in some strange way, no, I'm talking to the 80s baby who actually born in the 80s and grew up throughout the 90s. Y'all remember when y'all mothers used to have like this dress full of body sprays, like those body sprays, yeah, body sprays. The way how this came out, this literally reminded me of one of those body sprays. You know, they used to have this light, eerie effect, and then it just land on your clothes. Your clothes smell good for a couple of hours because you're not gonna dissipate after a while. This actually reminds me of that. And honestly, to be honest, everything that it says, like in terms of the eerie feel, the non-sticky feel, all of that, I got all of that. I got all of that. But I want to do it one more time. And just so you know, it does have a smell. I'm trying to, it might be that green tree extract scent with a mixture of witch hazel. It's not an unpleasant scent. It really does have a nice, pleasant aroma. I'm trying to figure out, is it a fruit? Or is it like, I'm not really sure, but it's not unpleasant. It smells really nice. Like, I really like it, honestly. So what? Baby, my face is like completely set. Hold on. I got me a piece of clean Bounty, right? And we are going to test. What? Stop play. Oh my God. No, this is a MAC you see right here. That's actually my lip gloss. I touched my lip gloss just now. So I'm going to fold it back in on a clean side. Are we going to do that again? Okay. Baby, there is nothing. There is nothing. Zip. Null. Nothing at all on this paper. Oh my God. What? The one thing I forgot to do is something that I need to remember to do is because I have a beauty MAC, I need to remember that I need to put just a little bit of this liquid, this black liquid liner over it so she's a little bit more prominent, because I know when I put on my makeup she gets covered. So for 2025 I need to remember to just put a little bit of something over her so she's still there. Listen. Wow. Did that just happen? Listen, let me pull my braids down. Alright guys, so I am back. I had to take my braids down and pop some hoops in. Honestly, I feel like, whew, Patrick done he almost snatched my edges off, but ooh, honestly, I know there are some persons who hype products up, and after you use them, you kind of feel like underwhelmed. But I am pleasantly surprised by this. Like I've been sitting here for the past 2 hours, and there is not one peep of sweat peeping out. Because you know I sweat. For those of you who've been watching me for some time, the sweat starts peeping its ugly face out right here, immediately right here. There's no sweat. There's no sweat, baby. There's no sweat. There's no sweat. Look at that. There's no sweat. There's no sweat. There's no sweat. There is no sweat. I am pleasantly surprised by how amazing this setting spray is. Honestly, like wow. Wow. It's everything right now. Listen to me very carefully. I am pleasantly surprised by the fact that this did what it did just now. Like, I'm not a huge super fan of overly matte look, but I find that my face isn't like super matte. It just looks like I have normal skin. There's areas of my skin where I can still see that it looks naturally like skin. Like it doesn't look, you know, you got some products that just dry your skin out and just have you look completely cakey and what's not. This didn't do that. My skin actually still looks like skin. I love that. I'm using this mirror from Iconic Wonder from this palette because I like the way that it's just wide like this, so I can see everything. And honestly, like my face just feels like, you know, like when you just shower and you just pat dry your skin and you put on a little bit of moisturizer and you put on your makeup, and just before you step outside it looks really nice and fresh. This is actually the feeling that I'm getting when oh my god, like I can't even put this into words. This is an amazing setting spray. Like I feel like I'm on the last, because I bought this during the Christmas season, so I bought it, you know, when everybody had the discounts, their fake discounts, when everybody had their discounts going on and whatnot, and I was just like, I have to try this and I want to review it because I've been hearing so many great things about this setting spray, and I know people like to hype up products and they love it, but me who live down here in the Caribbean and it's hot ass sun all day every day, you know, except during the rainy season we get a little rain, you know, the place cool down, we get a little overcast, little clouds, little, you know, when God send the floods. But besides that, baby, it is like 80 degrees all day every day. Okay, 85 degrees all day every day. But I love this, and I just can see myself wearing this throughout during the summer. But the summer this year, this is going to be my go-to setting spray, baby. Listen, I'm in front of these hot ass lights that normally make me sweat. Let me turn on an extra light. As a matter of fact, this, I normally have sweat coming up here. I see no sweat. I see nothing coming through, and I need to end this video real quick. But I'm amazed. I'm sold. As a matter of fact, I didn't buy it, but I'm sold. So if you were thinking about getting this, so if you were kind of on the fence as to whether or not you should get this, baby, so right, I'm wondering if the smoothness underneath my eyes, if the powder played a role in that, because I know it's like a blurring powder. I reviewed this, by the way. This one is the shade Sweet Honey. I believe this is one of the claims for this powder, is that it blurs the skin and give you that whole airbrush finish underneath your eyes, plus that also gives you an airbrush finish. So it is, baby, this is chef's kiss. Honestly, like, honestly, Patrick Star put his foot in them things. Honestly, he know what he doing. He know what he talking about. Listen, I love people like Rihanna and Patrick Star when it comes to makeup products. And I'm not just saying this because, you know, Rihanna is from the Caribbean and we all just want to be a fan because she's popular or whatever. But I never had a translucent powder that actually helped to absorb my oil the way that Fenty powder absorbs my oils and keeps my face in check all day. And I think she gets it, and I think Patrick Star gets it too, with both this powder and that setting spray and that setting spray especially until dawn, baby, until dawn. I love it. And I know I'm rambling on right now and I need to end the video, but are you? This is some good shit, as the Americans would say. This is some good shit. I love it. I love it. Not I love it. Get yourself some until dawn setting spray, okay? Get yourself some. All right, ladies and gents, thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to have enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up on your way out. And also, if you have not already subscribed to my video, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button on your way out. Thank you guys so much for watching this first impressions video. By the way, if you did enjoy, please drop me a comment down in the comment section and let me know if you want to see more of these type of videos in terms of my first impression on a new product. I know I'm late, but you know. Okay. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys real soon on my next video. Bye bye.